I got lucky because my funeral was the first, so mine was very mild compared to everyone. You weren't. You were not in that one, no.
Yeah.
But ever since then, I've been working on my Amanda impression.
Okay.
And I'm getting.
Do you want to?
So I'll do a mild. Version. I'll do a mild version of it.
This is news to me.
So my very, very basic level impression of Amanda. It's mostly physical, so for audio listeners, I'm sorry. You just have to think about this. But it'd be like you say something to me, like you just say some sort of crazy news, and then Amanda goes like this. She goes, yes.
A grab and turn.
Yes.
A little nod.
Yes. And then Amanda, after she grabs your arm, she does do a little bit of this.
Ooh,
I do.
She like makes sure she grabs every muscle of your arm. she starts here down by the elbow, tricep, moves over to bicep. Moves up to shoulder.
A theater kid through and through.
I know. It's like, how are you?
I like it. It's so
thinking about
comforting.
muscle. I don't know. It just
No, I love touching people too.
Yeah.
Like when I laugh, I touch people.
Yep.
Like, you know.
And I'm the opposite. I'm not like a touchy.
No,
feely
you're not a
person.
touchy.
So Amanda will just but I don't care if someone touches me, right? I'm not going to touch other people. But I think it must look really funny when Amanda just grabs my arm and she's touching me, and I'm just standing still like I'm a mannequin at a Nordstrom.
Yeah,
It's true. I'll be like, so how you feeling today? He's like, pretty good.
Shane's like stances sometimes, and like how he used to walk, like it's very NPC. Like it's just very.
I think it's gotten a little more fluid over the years.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
little more.
we've hugged.
Yes, I hug people.
Yeah, we've hugged. And
I'm
it's
not
been
scared
great.
of hugging people.
No, I know that.
I just don't grab people's arms.
And
Not that
when
there's
I
anything
grab,
wrong with it.
When I grab your arm, I feel like you're like, this is good. We're good.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Connecting.
Yeah.
You're touching.
I don't mind it. I don't resist it.
As an arm grabber, I've experienced people that I've grabbed and then I feel their whole body recoil and I'm like, and then what happens with me? I won't pull away because I'm embarrassed. So I just keep going harder.
You then double hand grab.
I think we are the same person. Then I'm like, well, let me just kind of rub
And then you
now.
just
It's terrible.
You just jack off your arm now.
like eventually you'll be
I'm like,
comfortable. You'll
if
like this. You will like
jack
this.
off the arm. We'll get
I like that Amanda, when meeting someone, is like 2 steps away from doing Brazilian jiu-jitsu on them. Like you are right away from throwing them over.
I have too much pride that I'm like, it is too embarrassing for me to recoil. So I just go deeper. And then sometimes I'll turn them towards me and then grab my other arm and go for a hug.
You've done it to complete strangers too.
I have. I jacked off a guy's arm for a long time. Talk about the internet thing. I told this already. He was an actor. I thought I knew him. He was on Orange is the New Black, and I jacked off his arm for probably 10 minutes. And in fact,
off his arm.
I was a bartender. He just wanted to know where the bathroom was. And I was like, we're catching up.
Yes.
I told this story, and I was like,
my God.
God damn it, Amanda. Why didn't you just let go? I couldn't. My brain was like, let him go.
I know. I have those conversations in my head all the time. Like whether I'm speaking or actioning or anything, the whole time I'm screaming in my head, Sarah, fucking stop it.
Like,
stop
why
it.
can't we
Stop it. And the body is just doing its own
The
thing.
body's like, this'll work.
My pride. Like, you got to commit all the way.
I'm kind of jealous because I'm the polar opposite, where I won't be doing something and my body's like, do that. Do it. Be a person right now. And I'm there just like not moving. It's like
Like the dial.
It's like say hello
the
right
like
now.
dial-up internet sound. Meanwhile, it's me. It's just like crashing and screaming in my head while I'm just being too much.
Walk away.
Chaos Elmo and there's like
Walk away, Amanda. And I'm like, and then I'll be like, can I touch your hair? And I'm like, you have done it. You need to go away. But then my hand is on their hair and it's too late.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen with Shane where I see it and it's like, I know he wants to touch that person and hug that person and talk to that person, but his body's like,
Yep.
and his mind is like,
move.
and so maybe, I don't know. Sometimes, then I'll just grab his back and then I'll start rubbing his back. I don't know what.
I think it's really like, you got to know the person. I'm trying to, that's what we'll improve on. It's like,
What?
just like,
Tell me.
if we know the person, we can do a little more jack off if we want.
I'll try.
Like, if you don't know, maybe don't start with the
I'll
arm jack off.
I'll try.
Yeah.
It's just once.
I regret using that wording.
I'll try.
earlier.
I just
You're using it a lot now.
If a server's nice to me, I'll start going for the wrist and go right up the arm. It's horrible.
You're gonna be like such a nice, like 50, 60-year-old.
I'm gonna be like,
woman.
die.
You know what? You know what? I'm glad I don't do this. I think coming from me,
you
I
would
think
say
this
that,
would
Shane.
not. I think this would
No.
not go well for me.
Sarah and I have gotten really close to people that we don't know and will never see again. I think it's fine.
It'll be fine.
It's honestly, I will say it does help me with characters because once you touch someone that doesn't want to be touched or does, you really kind of get in their head.
So wait,
I
you're
don't think you want to say
what?
that. I don't
the
think you're
hell are
saying-
you saying, Amanda?
I don't think Amanda. I think
thing.
she
Here's
apologizes.
the good thing. I'm
Here's the
ruining their
thing.
day.
Tearful apology video coming soon.
Here's the thing. No, but or even like with my sisters when they're like upset or something, and my body's like, touch their arm, and I know they don't want to be touched, but it's too late. My body goes. And then you experience what it's like, and they turn to you and they're like, yeah, I just don't want to be touched right now. And you're like, yes. All right.
And you're like, but now.
And then you grab their arm.
And then you do a full hug.
I hear you.
I get it.
Is that
and I
how-
respect your space.
And is that how you flirted with your husband?
No, my husband flirted with me first, but he was very respectful. He wrote his phone number and he was like, "Hello, I want to take you on the date. I like your voice."